Hi grade 9, welcome to our homeroom guidance for grade 9. This module for first quarter, which is our fourth module, is entitled Becoming Better with Self-Discipline. Gabay sa magulang o tagapag-alaga. Sinulit ang module na ito upang higit na malinang, mapagtibay at mapalalim ng mag-aaral ang kanyang disiplina at kontrol sa sarili sa tulong ng mga inihandang gawain. Ang isang kabataan na may maayos na disiplina at kontrol sa sarili ay mas madaling magkakaroon ng pagkakakilanlan sa sarili. Higit sa lahat, mas madali siyang magiging kalmado lalo na sa gitna ng mga problema, tulad na nangyayaring pandemya ngayon. Dinisenyo ito para sa distance learning o alternatibong pamamaraan ng pagkatuto na hindi nangangailangan ng pisikal na presensya sa paaralan bilang tugon sa direktiba na pagkasila ng face-to-face class dulot ng pandemang COVID-19. Maaaring may mga pagkakataon na hihingiin ng mag-aaral ang inyong patnubay sa pagsunod sa mga tagpupiling, pagsagot sa mga tanong sa bawat bahagi ng mga gawain at maging sa pagkakaroon ng mga kakailanganing materyales base sa nakatakdang gawain. Hinihiling ng kagawaran ng inyong suporta upang matagumpay niyang maisakatuparan ang mga gawain. Makatutulong ang aralin ito upang hubugin ang kanyang kabutihan na tanggapin ang pagkakaiba-iba ng bawat tao sa katangian, kakayahan, damdamin at pananaw. Tiyakin na sasagutin niya ang bawat bahagi ng module ng tapat. For the learner, this module is designed to help you know more about self-discipline and how it helps you to develop a positive self-concept. There are activities that require a deeper look at yourself and will make you reflect on self-discipline practices in your decisions and actions. This self-learning module has 6 indicative tasks, which are as follows. Let's try this, which will help you to get ready to learn. Let's explore this, which will guide towards what you need to learn. Keep in mind, which will give you the lessons that you need to learn and understand. You can do it, which will help you apply the lessons learned in daily activities. What I have learned, which will test and evaluate the learning. And share your thoughts and feelings, which will help you express your thoughts, opinions, and feelings. Learn better. Enjoy your self-improvement process through this module. Here are the learning objectives of this module. At the end of this module, you are expected to, number 1, explain the role of self-discipline in maintaining positive self-concept. Number 2, analyze how self-discipline reflects one's action. And 3, narrate insights on applying self-discipline and facing personal changes. This module is good for week number 4 of first quarter. Suggested total time allotment for this module is 60 minutes. Here are the following materials that you need. Number 1, clean sheets of paper, bond papers, or your notebook, pen or pencil, and any coloring materials if available. This module is intended to instill you the importance of practicing self-discipline in everyday life. This is important as you stay strong and motivated in the midst of the pandemic and as you begin to adapt to a new way of seeing things in the so-called new normal. Self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. Self-discipline is also necessary for distance learning. Since the traditional ways of learning are temporarily suspended, you are committed to learn from home for now as effectively as possible, sometimes relying on the assistance we get from our teachers, parents, and the community in general. If you are the type of learner who normally needs to hear what you have to do, it is about time that you strengthen your self-discipline and become focused and independent in no time. In this module, you will exercise and test the discipline you have in yourself by not allowing external factors to affect your focus and goal to complete your school task. You will also relate personal changes, problems, and situations that you encounter which require self-control in order to overcome the said challenges. Let's review. In Module 3, you were able to know the different child rights, discuss how to exercise those rights responsibly, and realize your value as a member of your family and community. Now let's try this. Recall an experience when you were thankful for having controlled yourself from being impulsive. For example, when you avoided saying hurting words to a good friend, or when you were able to save money by ignoring unnecessary things. After that moment, what were your thoughts and realizations about the incident? Capture your answers with questions by making a simple post using short on paper, pencil, and any coloring materials. After that, answer the processing questions at the back of your work. Number one, did the experience change anything in you? Why or why not? Number two, what could have happened if you're impulsive during the time? Number three, what do you think will happen if you master to control your impulsive actions or behavior? Your time starts now. Let's explore this. This test is entitled Actions and Their Consequences. Recall 5 actions that demonstrate your self-discipline and the results of these actions. Write your answers using the table below. An example has been provided as your guide. Example for action: I log out of my social media account to stay focused on my module. And for that resultant or effect, I was able to concentrate and understood easily the lessons in my module. After accomplishing these actions and its results or effects, answer these processing questions. How do you feel about yourself upon seeing all your answers? Number 2, are those actions helpful for you to have a positive image of yourself? How? And 3, how should your self-discipline improve the way you see yourself? Your time starts now. in mind that self-improvement does not only manifest in your physical look, as it can also be seen in your behavior or command of your emotions. Hence, when you develop self-discipline, you can see yourself regulating your emotions well and deciding carefully before taking actions. There's nothing wrong if you feel different emotions such as being happy, angry, excited, sad, inspired, or disappointed, as those are normal reactions of any human being, but the timing and the manner of expression make a difference. For instance, if you are angry, it is not an excuse to hurt others or break the peace at home. Or if you are happy, it is not enough reason to forget about your important and immediate task. There are proper ways and time to express those things, and learning them means having self-discipline. The following are just 7 ways to increase self-discipline, as you can learn other things from other respected resources. Here are the 7 ways to improve self-discipline. Number 1, commit to your goal. Whether it's getting over your emotions or getting enough sleep at night, it is important to go back to your goals. Remind yourself why you need to do it and stick to it. Second, objectivity is the key. Don't be too hard on yourself, but don't be too easy as well. Put yourself in another perspective aside from yours so that you can look at the bigger picture of the situation. Third, never underestimate willpower. Use your inner strength to resist temptations that will set you back from your goals. Fourth, think of your motivation. People have attested that constantly being presented with the reasons why they set their goals has an immense effect in helping them achieve what they want. Fifth, rest and reset. You don't have to always outline your goals. There are days when you walk on much slower pace and feel less motivated, but use those days to help you power through and reach your goals. Sixth, overwhelming yourself may not be okay. Don't set too many unrealistic goals that you'll have trouble finishing. It's better to set one at a time than be overwhelmed with too many that you can no longer handle. And 7, live a life with a can-do attitude. Believe in yourself and in your ability to attain whatever goal you want. Self-discipline has been regarded as a staple key in achieving balance in one's life. Now that we have ushered into a new normal brought by the pandemic, the importance of having control in ourselves should be highlighted. You can do it. For this task, after learning how self-discipline plays an important role in the development of your positive self-concept, identify one behavior that you will try to do as your attempt to practice self-discipline. Complete the phrase below and write your answer on a sheet of paper. From now on, I will try to. Your 5 minutes starts now. steps for your task, thinking and acting ahead. Number one, copy the table below on a clean sheet of paper or bond paper or in your notebook. Think of three situations that you can possibly encounter in life. Then think about what can go wrong in every situation you provided. Finally, write about possible preventions that you can do in order to avoid what can go wrong. Your 10 seconds starts now. And then for your last task for this module number 4, the title is Letting Go. First thing that you should do is draw 6 to 8 balloons on a clean sheet of paper or bond paper. You can also do this in your notebook. Second, think carefully about the things about yourself that hold you back from exercising better self-discipline. Number 3, close your eyes for a while and imagine letting go of your unhelpful behaviors, traits, and practices. And fourth, are you ready to let go? When you are, write the behaviors, traits, and practices you have identified inside the balloon drawings, which you think are not helping you exercise better self-discipline. Your 10 minutes starts now. Congratulations, you are done with module number 4. You can now proceed to module number 5. Please submit your work to the Google Classroom for homeroom guidance. Thank you and see you next meeting.